Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got Season of Boom Part 2 and Rookie Premieres live in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. If you fellas are new here, we post videos just like this one literally every single day, so if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or you like me, odds are you fellas are in the right place. Alright, so first things first, let's take a look at the brand new Season of Boom players and how we can actually build them. As you guys can see here, there are 6 new 85 overall Season of Boom players. Now we'll talk a little bit about what player I recommend you guys pick up later today, but right off rip, in my opinion, I think Richard Sherman is one of the better ones, as well as Jalen Petrie. You can't go wrong with Jeffrey Simmons. I also think Brandon Ayuk is pretty solid. All in all of these 85 overall players, not too bad. Now, in order to actually get one of these 85 overall Season of Boom players, very similar to Part 1, exchange 3 82 to 83 overall players, 2 82 overall Boom players to receive your 185 overall Season of Boom champion. Very simple, very easy. These cards should sell around a similar price point to last week's Season of Boom players, but again, we'll have to wait and see until the market is fully situated with these cards. Alright, so let's take a look at some of these cards in the auction house. First up, though, Richard Sherman, already selling for about 370,000 coins, like I just said. Probably one of the better cards we actually got today. 85 speed, 87 excel, 86 zone, 6'3", 195 pounds. The only real knock you could make on this card is that 77 man coverage, but again, man coverage is really hard to run right now. You have to have an absolute god squad. If you're like me, you guys see my squad overall, 80 overall. You're probably running a lot of zones, so having Sherman on your team would not hurt your team at all. Next up, though, Jalen Petrie. I really think this card is going to be one of the better ones we got today. You guys can see here, selling for about 370,000-ish coins. Petrie's stats, though, are pretty well-rounded. Besides that tackling and hit power, more of your coverage free safety. Now, the free safeties we've seen so far either have really high zone or really high man. Petrie looks like he can do a little bit of both, so definitely excited to have this card in the game, as well as having 85 speed, a really good card from today's drop. Next up, though, we got Graham Glasgow, left guard for the Detroit Lions. Now, this card's probably going to be pretty good. I mean, look at these stats. You guys can see most of his stats are 84 to 85 plus, 6'6", 310 pounds. But one thing I've been saying a lot recently, don't go out here and spend 300,000 coins on an offensive lineman this early into MUT. You're really not going to tell the difference between Graham Glasgow and the 82 overall core elite left guard you guys have been using. It's just the honest truth until we start getting defensive line abilities in Madden. Right now, card's really good, but do you need them? Not necessarily. Brandon Ayuk, or hopefully the next commander. Please, Adam Peters, please trade for this guy after letting Jahan Dotson go for a bag of chips. Brandon Ayuk, though, card looks alright. Now, obviously, you'd like to see that speed a little bit higher at 84. Potentially would have liked to see him at 85 or 86 speed. But everything else on this card looks pretty solid. I don't expect him to be too expensive because he isn't a top-tier wide receiver in this game. But we can't get all top tier cards from this drop. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds, 87 catch, 84 speed, 83 jump, 84 short, 84 medium, and 78 deep route running. That is actually disrespectful. I don't think EA has ever watched Brandon Ayuk play football if they think 78 deep route running is suitable. But alright. Now here's a card nobody asked for. CJ Ham, fullback, 289,000 coins. Now I'm sure this card is going to be pretty solid if you use a fullback, but we have Mike Allstott, who is pretty much a free CJ Ham, so should you go out of your way to pick up this card? No. 82 speed, 75 strength, 85 run block. Card is really good for an 85 overall fullback, but at the price range of 289,000 coins when Mike Allstott pretty much does exactly what CJ Ham does, but is free, I'm going to pass on CJ Ham today. And last but not least, and again, one of the more expensive cards we got today, selling for about 360,000 coins, Jeffrey Simmons, right end for the Tennessee Titans. I thought Jeffrey Simmons was an interior defensive lineman, but that was just me. 70 speed, 87 strength, 87 block shed, 86 power move, 80 finesse move, 6'4", 305 pounds. This is the kind of defensive lineman you guys want on your team. Low-key actually might be the best card we got today. I know Sherman and Petrie look good, but Jeffrey Simmons looks great and probably one of the best right ends in the game, hands down. We also got 2 brand new LTDs, and just basing it off of how many of these David Njokus are currently up, I don't know if we have a boom or bust LTD opportunity pack in the store. We'll take a look at that in a second though, but first up, David Njoku, by far the best tight end in the game. I mean, 86 speed, that is game-changing speed, 87 catch, 85 catch in traffic, 84 short, 83 medium, 6'4", 246 pounds. I mean, you guys have seen the stats. You guys see the price range right here. He is tight end 1, but for 1,000,000 coins, should you guys pick him up? Absolutely not. And the other LTD, Commanders legend Bobby Wagner, selling for about 850,000 coins. This card doesn't look nearly as good as David Njoku. I'm not going to go out of my way and say this is the best middle linebacker in the game because I'm currently rocking the Devon Diablo from the Team Builders promo yesterday. And to be honest, I have no desire to pick up Commanders legend Bobby Wagner, 84 speed, 88 excel, 88 tackle, 87 block shed, 88 hit power, 6 foot, 242 pounds. Obviously, this card is going to be a monster, but at this price tag with only 3 up, is it worth it? I mean, no. Alright, so taking a look at the store, there actually is an opportunity pack, just maybe not spewing out as many LTDs as Legends. For 20 bucks, you get 3 78 plus overall Saab players, 1 78 plus Season of Boom player, or 85 overall Season of Boom champion, or LTD. So you could literally pull 478 for 20 bucks. Yeah, do not open this pack, as well as, you know, the typical $100 fantasy bundle contains 3 Boom fantasy packs, 382 plus overall Season of Boom players, and your choice of 1 of 5 Season of Boom season champion or LTD while available. I don't hate that. Now, we also got this Baby Boom bundle, which we actually will rip right here. Contains 376 plus overall, 278, and then 180 plus Season of Boom player. Let's give this a rip here. We got some points loaded up into the account, and there was an error. Okay. So I guess we won't open that. Maybe we'll open it later, but we also got the Platinum player as your 1 coin pack, as well as another error. Yeah, so for whatever reason, can't open packs. I mean, it's classic EA, but we did get some more XP for both field passes, so let's take a look at that. As you guys can see here, a lot more XP with the Season of Boom promo. Now I'm going to move myself out of the way, but I believe it's 72,000 XP. Yeah, so put 2 Season of Boom players in your lineup and get some rushing yards, because that will definitely help you. Reminder, this field pass is gone in 11 days. We also do have more additions to the Season of Boom objectives and field pass, as you guys can see here. A bunch more objectives for you guys to get done in any game mode, as well as some more challenges we'll take a look at in a second, some more sets, and some new head-to-head challenges. Now, I don't know if the rewards have fully updated yet, but there is a Christian Watson as well, some more Boom player packs, and some more of those like set tokens letters that we will get throughout this field pass. The Christian Watson has 85 speed. I believe he's 6'3" or 6'4". The card is going to be a monster. We actually talked about him a few days ago, but just not updated yet. Typical EA. Alright, so now onto the solo challenges. As you guys can see here, some more tokens and objectives have been added. So get a B token at tier 9, a tier 10, another 78 plus B&D player pack. I feel like these packs were actually really good for Season 1, so I would recommend coming in here and getting these done first. An O token, an upgrade token for the Najee Harris welcome item, which I still haven't gotten on my account, so I can't show you guys quite yet. Another O token, a 78 plus overall B&D, another upgrade token, as well as a Season of Boom 80 plus overall B&D token. And I believe these are all the same. Now, as you guys can see here, they just added more into the bottom. Now, if you guys remember last week, these challenges were super glitched. I haven't played any of them clearly, so I don't know what it's going to look like. But if your challenges aren't tracking, I would just give it a few hours. I mean, you guys saw my screen. I can't open packs right now, and I feel like that's usually the #1 thing EA wants you to do. But these challenges aren't very easy, or not very hard. Gain 60 plus yards, super easy stuff. Those shouldn't take you guys too much time, but something new and interesting are these Ultimate Boom challenges. Now, I can't get in them, as you guys can see. You need to complete all of the Season of Boom challenges to actually get in them, and it only looks like it's 3 stars per tier. At tier 1, we get 5,000 coins, and I can't see what's in the rest of these, but we'll talk about this tonight for sure when we go over everything new and updates on all my glitch video. We'll talk about that later tonight. Now, I'm going to try to rip open one more pack, because I believe the Baby Boom bundle. Alright, so now we can finally get in here and rip open some packs. I believe the Baby Boom bundle was kind of having some issues, so we'll give it a quick look, rip it open. As you guys can see, there are free 9,000 coins. I will not complain. Now let's rip this thing open here and see what we can get. I saw PlayStation users were having a double pack glitch, and I don't think I got that, but here we go. Let me see some 85 pluses. Odds are we're not getting anything special. Starting us off with an 80 overall, former Commander legend Jahan Dotson. Rip, that is actually just... that one sucks. All right, next up, though, moving right along, we got Season of Boom, 78 plus. I mean, we're doing all right. These guys will all be backups or starters on my team, but I would love to see an 85 overall. Here's the 80 plus shit. And we pull an 80 overall Damon Clark. These cards are also all B&D, so they're not really going to be doing much besides being training valued. Zion McCollum is actually a really good budget corner if you guys need a budget option right there. That card is actually really good. Got really good speed. I mean, that's not great there, and I don't know how many more of these we got. As you guys can see here, was it worth the $2? I mean, probably not. Does David Bell have good speed? I feel like this they usually give... no. All right. I don't even know what I'm thinking there. Don't know. Well, also, still waiting for rookie premieres. It is now 1:51. No rookie premieres loaded onto anybody's account. Yeah, fellas, that is everything we got with the Season of Boom. Now, tonight's video, we'll talk about rookie premieres. They're just not loading into the game. I don't have all day to sit here for EA to finally do their job. In turn, just press send. It's not that difficult, but here we are. Well, also, I'll get through my solo challenges so we can take a look at the Ultimate Boom challenges. Kind of interesting to see what is actually inside of these. Are the rewards decent? As well as when we finally get that Christian Watson. Good things coming to Madden this weekend. We got Legends, and hopefully rookie premieres will be here later today, as well as my Ultimate Alumni tokens. Still don't have those cards. Let me know down below what is your favorite card from this week's drop, and I'll catch you boys later. Peace!